Second thing we're going to work on this week in class is a knee smash. So from our fighting stance, typically, again, we do the strike for a knee smash on our back leg, similar to the way we do an elbow smash on our back arm. I'm grabbing my target. Usually I'm grabbing with two hands, pulling forward. Again, I'm usually going to grab you up high. Grab the head, grab the shoulders, grab the shirt, collar, anything like that. You can even put both hands on the same shoulder, but the strike is typically going to be to the body or the ribs. If you've got somebody already kind of leaning forward, you could maybe try to pull their head down. But if I'm standing up straight and tall, it's going to be really hard for you to just grab my head and pull it all the way down to your knee. I'm not just going to bend over and let you hit me in the face. So usually, at least the first few knees you throw are going to be lower body area targets, okay? So, I'm in my stance. For this one, instead of twisting off my back foot and pushing with my back foot, I'm going to actually plant my front knee, and I'm going to let my front knee do most of the pushing, okay? So I grab my target, my front knee is bent. If you can see, my hip is already turned towards the front, not twisted off to the side like we did before. I'm turning towards the front so that I can drive straight up the middle into my target. Okay? So my front knee is bent, I push my foot into the ground. When I'm ready to do my strike, I push off this back foot to get started, and then I let this knee straighten. And as it straightens, my knee comes up and forward. I want the point of my kneecap to go into the target. I want my foot to stay in a solid position. You could do it flexed or pointed, it doesn't really matter. I kind of prefer to do it this way, that's just me. But we don't want it to just hang and let our foot flop out when our knee hits the target. We want to keep our legs solid so that when we hit, our foot or our shin doesn't pop out and we accidentally hurt ourselves. Okay? So I grab my target, weight on the front foot, I'm pulling down and striking up at the same time. Okay, that was with my foot kind of flexed. This time foot pointed up, more under my butt. Okay, either way it's fine, as long as your foot is tight and solid. And again, you need to do both sides. So do 10 on the right, 10 on the left. You can try double. You can combine this with the elbow smash. Whatever works for you, okay?